Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new action figure review, and today I'm going to do a review on Baylan Skoll. My name is Jedi Master Lorenzo, but real quick I just want to say, I'm so sorry guys, I did not do a video on the day I was originally going to do the video, just like I did that post. I'm very sorry, I had a lot of things on my mind, and I have decided to change my mind that day. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, and also, real quick, I also want to do a moment of silence for Ray Stevenson. If you don't know, Ray Stevenson is the man behind Baylan Skoll from the Ahsoka show. For those that just are getting into Star Wars or have got into Star Wars and you're just discovering this character, you want to get the figure, well, definitely, I think my review will help you guys out a lot for those that are new. Just like me, I'm new to YouTube. I'm new to doing these reviews. So, yeah. I'm pretty new as just like you guys. I'm not new to Star Wars, but I have, and I am new to making these videos. So yeah, So let's get on to this moment of silence for Ray Stevenson to honor this man that has played Baylan Skoll from the Ahsoka show. And now that that moment of silence is over, thank you, Ray Stevenson, for portraying Baylan Skoll from the Ahsoka series. You were a fantastic actor. You were a fantastic actor. I hope, Ray Stevenson, I hope that you will not be missed by me and other Star Wars fans alike as well. So, and I'm very sorry for Ray Stevenson's family. I'm very sorry for your loss. So yeah. Now, I also like to say that this is a brand new figure area. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. I think this is a much better area. I didn't have a good space last few times, but now I think I got a much better spot, and it may be permanent for quite some time until I can possibly move out where I'm at. So, yeah, definitely think this would be a much better spot. So I think you guys will like the spot as well. Much better. So also, by the way, real quick, I just want to say that if you guys notice that my video titles have changed, that is because I'm trying to let my channel grow, and that way I can gain more subscribers and have, so I can have a follower, a huge following fan base. So yeah, and please comment, like, and share, and subscribe, and please share this everywhere you can. Doesn't matter where you guys share it to. Please help my channel get out there and get my channel recognized as well. So yeah, after all that, let's get into the review. So, the Black Series Baylan Skoll. I really like this figure. This is a really nice figure. He's a cool character. I really like this guy. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first off, let's move on to his lightsaber. His lightsaber is definitely the first thing I want to start off with. So his lightsaber is definitely the way I want to go. And let me just move. Let me just make sure he does not fall over. Honestly, I don't want this man to fall over. So yeah. So let's start off with his lightsaber, His lightsaber is definitely the best part of this review, His lightsaber. I think his lightsaber will definitely be pretty cool. So, yeah. I like his lightsaber. I think it's quite unique. I think it's a quite unique lightsaber that he's got. I mean, just I'm trying to. There we go. So, I like his lightsaber. His lightsaber design is pretty cool. I do like that. So it's a unique lightsaber design. It's cool with the little cross guards. I like that. It's pretty neat. Do you like that? And yeah, it's really, really cool. And also the orange color. I think orange does suit him and his apprentice, Shin Hati. I think this is a pretty cool. I think I'm not much a fan of orange, but it's nice to have the orange in the lineup for lightsabers. I think it's pretty nice, and I think that they should reuse this color for Yaddle if she ever gets her own action figure. What do you guys think? I think that'd be really cool. Hopefully, if she does ever get an action figure, I really hope that Yaddle can have her orange lightsaber, just like in the comic. I think would be nice to see. Did not like the portrayal of her in the in that Tales of the Jedi where she had a green blade. I did not like that. I think she would have been better off with an orange blade. Just like in the comic book, either orangish, brownish kind of a color. I think it was orange. You guys can let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think, what her color was. I think this is closest to her blade color from the comic book. If Yaddle does ever end up getting action figure, I think it'd be really cool. So I think that'd be really neat. So, but yeah, I do like orange is okay. It's not my favorite color, but orange is nice to have in the lightsaber lineup color collection. So that's cool. I do like orange a little bit, but not much. So it's a neat color for this lightsaber. And now we'll move on to the character himself. So Baylan Skoll, I do like this character. He's a pretty cool guy, pretty cool character. I do like that. So, yeah, I like this character a lot. And let's get on to the paint, stuff here. So first, before we get into paint. Honestly, this is the second video I'm doing, by the way. Messed up in the original for the first review of this guy. So, anyways, what do you guys think? Does it look like Ray Stevenson? I think it really looks like Ray Stevenson. I think it looks like him. I think it really does. I'm curious. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments down below if you guys think this looks like Ray Stevenson. I'm curious what do you guys say? If you guys like this, if you like this character, if you like the character in action figure form, I'm interested to see what you guys say on this subject. So yeah, so it's front profile, left profile. It doesn't look that bad. I gotta say, it doesn't look that bad. The back, the hair's not that bad either. The hair's alright. It's not bad. It's no splotches. No other color by mistake. Not even on the neck. That looks nice. And right profile. So it looks pretty good. Yeah, maybe the right profile looks better with his chin down like that, just a little bit. With his head down just a little bit. I think it looks not bad. So that's pretty cool. The eyes look pretty nice. Everything looks good. I have to say, everything looks pretty nice. And then we go further down. The armor looks, the colors looks pretty good. And that nice belt buckle. And that nice belt piece here. We'll talk about this eventually later in the video. And as we go further down, I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty nice. Small details. Looks nice. And as we go further down, his legs, his boots. It's pretty cool. His arms. The arms are nice. And shoulders and shoulder pads look pretty cool too. These look pretty cool too. I like these a lot as well. So that's pretty nice. So yeah. Now let's get on to the articulation. So his head can look down this much. His head can look up down that much. I think that's a double barbell, if that's supposed to be in there. It's hard to tell due to my disability. Maybe if I zoom in, I can't go any further than what yeah, my device here can't go any further to zoom in, so I can't see. If you guys can tell if that's a double barbell in there, please let me know down in the comments down below. So yeah, his head you can cock his head to the right, to the left. So I think it's a double barbell in there. I think that's how the head's able to do that. He can do T-pose, so that's cool. So that's really nice. And his arms can go all the way around, just like that. And his right arm can go all the way just like that. And the left arm can go past 90, so that's nice. Hand can go up and down, and I think left or right slightly, but mostly this way, mostly. So that's nice, really, really nice. And same thing with this one as well. Past 90, and his hand can technically go this way in a way, but not really. It's really meant to be, I think, this way. I think. Or no, I think it's meant to go this way, and then not much this way. It's hard to tell with this one, but it's pretty nice. There we go. And then his left foot, he can kick out that far. Rocker ankle slightly on this foot. And he can bend his knee to about there, maybe. Yeah, to about there, I think. Yep. And same thing with this foot. You can kick that far. Rocker ankle doesn't go that far, and then it doesn't go very far. I mean, that's the rocker ankle doesn't go. Ooh, the rocker ankle doesn't go that far. But he can. This knee can go that far, which is nice. Also, forgot that Baylan Skoll has these joints in there. I totally forgot that he's got these joints. I think these are called butterfly joints. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember, to be honest with you guys. You guys can let me know what these joints are called. I forget. I think these are joints, butterfly joints up here, I think, though. Please let me know down in the comments if I'm right for the arms or for the legs. I totally forget, to be honest. Please let me know down in the comments down below. Really nice. It'd be huge help. You guys would be a huge help. Like I said, I really like the paint on this figure. Looks great. The back. Really like the back, by the way. Nice detail. Just getting him closer to my device here. Oh my god, it looks really cool. Looks like kind of like pattern here, which is nice. That's pretty cool, like that. You know, that's pretty cool. The shoulder pads again are pretty cool too. Do like the shoulder pads as well. I do like that a whole lot. I like these. These are pretty cool. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it for this, for the main part of the video here. So, after I put his lightsaber back in his hand, there we go. I guess I should do some final thoughts on this figure. So, it's a little difficult to stand up there. There we go. So, my final thoughts So my final thoughts. I like this figure. I really do. The only real issues I have with this guy is that the lightsaber is gummy, too bendy. I do not like that at all. I'm not a fan of that. And the belt piece right here, this part right here is also too gummy. I'm not a fan of that. And also, he is apparently significantly shorter than his apprentice, Shin Hati. I think that's kind of weird, to be honest. I think it's a little strange. But, hey, I guess, this stuff happens with Hasbro, especially with the Black Series. Characters are often shorter than their counterparts, in the Black Series. It happens sometimes. Not a big deal. I have seen a person do a leg swap before, but I'm not sure if I want to go through with it, to be honest. You guys let me know down in the comments if you guys have done it, or if any of you has done it, rather. I'm curious to know if anybody has done a leg swap with Shin Hati and Baylan Skoll. I am curious if anybody has done that, and how did that go for you guys, for those that have done it. So I'm curious if anybody has done that. Personally, I'm not going to do it, really. I think I'm just going to leave Baylan as he is. Unless they do a re-release, then maybe I'll get it, for updated. But I don't know, maybe in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for this figure. Those are only my real complaints. But I guess my other complaint is that he doesn't have the cloak with the hood on. He doesn't have that, but they technically re-released this figure already with that extra accessory, which I'm not happy about. I mean, his apprentice has the cloak by default, which is cool, but I do not like how this figure is missing his cloak. But although if I can make the cloak, I can make the cloak, so that's nice. And the vintage collection version is the same thing as this one, as far as I know. Maybe I'll do a cloak for that figure as well when I already get my hands on that figure, and Shin Hati as well in the vintage collection. When I get my hands on the vintage Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati, I will do a review on both of those two. I will do reviews on both of those figures. I definitely will. I'm excited to do reviews on those figures, and yeah, I'm really excited to get back to making more videos. And yeah, this was a fantastic video to make. This was a fun video to make. I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys had fun watching this video as much as I had fun making it. So that's pretty much it for this video. Star Wars: The Black Series, Baylan Skoll. So that's it. I hope some of you guys had a fantastic Mother's Day and that live in the U.S. And I hope for those of you that do not live in the U.S., hope you guys have a fantastic day as well. Keep an eye out for the Anakin from Ahsoka vintage collection figure review. Keep an eye out for that video dropping real soon. I can't wait to film that video as well. So that's pretty much it for this video tonight. Have a fantastic day, everyone. My name is Jedi Master Lorenzo. May the Force be with you.